Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, today we're going to get some fields planted. We never did get the rest of these fields up here planted and worked. We've got one that needs to be mulched. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this planter down here and we're going to plant sunflowers in these two top fields. But the first thing we want to do is we want to start this planter over in this field and let him make a couple of rounds. And before we start the other tractor. The reason for that is because we don't want them to meet here in the middle and crash. So if we just start it and let it get this one here, if we start him and let him get a little far ahead, then there won't be a problem. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go down here and let's bring up the icon with the little waypoints on it, and let's clear out the current course. Okay. All right. Now, the next thing we want to do is go down here and let's see if we can move this up a little bit so we know where we're at, and we want to create a job. All right, course play, field work, field position. We're going to set that field position right over here. All right. And now we want to create the course. All right. Everything is right there. One tool. An automatic. Everything looks good. Let's generate the field course now. All right, and it looks like we have that. All right. So let's go back here and let's bring up our mini HUD. And as you can see, we've got a temporary course loaded into it. We want to start at the first waypoint. Over here, we're planting sunflowers. Let's tell that man to go to work. There he goes, and he's off. All right. I think we can go down to another field. We're going to skip this one over here to the left of us, but we're going to go to the one left of that and see if we can get a guy in there planting soybeans. So let me go get the tractor and I'll get right back with you. All right. Well, we're going to do the same thing on this one, only we're going to be planting soybeans. The other guy is up there in the field. He's planting, well, as soon as this, all right, this guy here, we've got him busy planting sunflowers. But this guy here, we want him to plant soybeans. So the first thing we want to do is clear the current course out of him. Okay. And then we're going to go down to this one and we're going to create a job. All right, course play, field work. All right, let's field position. right there. And let's open up course generator. We've got one tool, up and down, automatic. Everything looks good there. All right, let's generate the field course now. All right, looks like it's done. Okay, now as you can see, we've got a temporary course loaded in him. We want to start him at the first waypoint. And down here we've got him planting soybeans. Well, let's start him off. All right. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's go see how our guy's doing over here planting sunflowers. We need to go up here on this one. And we want to enter the vehicle. There we go. It looks like he's doing great. And like I said, we're going to let this guy, we're going to let him do at least one round. At least. That way whenever I start the other one, because the other one is going to be in the field right in back of us. And we don't want them meeting in the middle and crashing. No. We don't want that at all. All right. We'll make sure that he gets turned around okay up here, which I have every reason to believe that he will. And then we'll go see what else we can get into. I may get a guy over here mulching this field to the left of us right here, because it needs to be done, and get it ready for planting. So let's just make sure this guy gets turned around okay. All right. I'll tell you one thing, by dividing this big field up into 6 fields, it is really doing us a lot of good. I mean, it's going to be a whole lot better. I think we're going to be able to take care of it a lot easier. Now, if you see, he is offset there. You see how some of that planter is sticking over into the already planted. Well, that's the way he is compensating for the width of this field. All right, every pass that he makes after this one will be a full pass. So anyway, we're going to go and see what else we can get into. Let these guys plant. All right, let's get this guy set up to mulch this field. First thing we want to do is clear out the current course that's in him. And let's go over here. We want to create a job. Field position. All right. Open the course generator. Everything looks good there. Let's generate a field course now. All right. Now let's bring up our small HUD. We've got a temporary course in there. Let's start at the first waypoint. Tell him to go to work. All right. So now we've got 3 tractors running in 3 different fields. Okay. It looks like this guy's going to do a good job. So let's go over here and let's check on this guy. Well, I guess we need to go to this. All right. Now we can enter the vehicle. All right. Now we'll make sure he gets turned around okay. And whenever he does, then we'll go get our other planter started in the field in front of us there. And we'll plant sunflowers there also. So, oh yeah, everything is looking great. All right, let's just make sure he gets turned around correctly. He's made one full complete round, so I think we're pretty safe in starting our other one. They won't run into one another now. All right. Yep, he is right on track. All right. Well, let's go get in our other one. We'll enter that vehicle. All right. Get him started. All right, let's back up here. Get him lined up. All right, I think that's close enough. Let's bring up course play. We want to bring up those waypoints, clear the current course out of him. All right, and then we want to go down and we want to create a job for him. Get the field position. Good deal. Just create a course. Everything looks good there. Let's generate the field course now. All right, we've got that done. Okay, so we have a temporary course in him. Let's start him at the first waypoint. He's planting sunflower seeds. Let's tell him to go to work. All right, and off he goes. Okay, well, we'll meet him at the other end and make sure he gets turned around all right. And we'll have, what, 4 tractors running, 4 different fields. So, good deal. All right, I'll get back with you in just a little bit. All right, this guy is reaching the end of this field. Like I say, we just want to make sure he gets turned around correctly. I don't see any reason why not, but and it looks like he is. And again, you'll notice that the planter will run offset. And that's just because he's compensating for the width of the field. So everything is looking great. All right, let's go over and check on some of our other tractors. As soon as it gets done saving. All right, let's go up here. Let's go down here and check on our guy planting soybeans. Oh yeah. Looks like he's doing a great job. You bet. Alright. This guy is mulching for us. We'll check on him. He's doing a good job. Alright. This is the first tractor that we started planting sunflower seeds. And he's doing great. Alright. And of course this guy right here is the guy that we, the second planter we started planting sunflower seeds. Alright. Now let's run over here and let's get in this tractor, because we have a field that down here that needs to be mulched. So we might as well just do it and make use of course play. This is a field that we harvested. I think in the last video we harvested it, so we need to get it mulched. And I'm thinking that we may just end up planting cotton in this field next time, and because there's quite a bit of money in cotton. So, and they finally came out with a new mod, which I don't know exactly when they came out with it, but it's a new auto load trailer for cotton bales. And I think it's going to work out real good, especially for large fields. So anyway, I may have to end up moving these harvesters out of the way, which I'm almost sure I will, to give this guy room to turn around. So maybe I'll just do that before we go any farther, and get him out of the way so this guy don't crash into him. All right, well, we'll get over here. We're going to get this guy set up and let him start mulching this field. All right, now let's unfold him. Alright, now we'll just bring up our course play. And we want to clear any courses that he may have in him. We want to clear that course out. And we want to start another job for him. So we want to create a job. Alright, field position. Somewhere right about right there. Okay. Create a course. One tractor. Everything looks good. Okay, let's generate the field course. Alright, let's got that done. Let's bring up our small HUD. We've got a temporary course loaded in him. Start at the first waypoint. Tell him to go to work. All right, and off he goes. All right, so now we've got 5 tractors running in 5 different fields, and that's the way you get it done. All right. Well, we'll go and we'll check on our other guys and see how they're doing. All right. Well, this is the first guy that we got started planting sunflowers, and it looks like he's coming along just fantastic. He's doing a great job. All right, so let's go check on some more. And this is the second guy that we got started. Looks like he's doing great. All right. Very good. Okay, what about our guy planting soybeans over here? Oh yeah. Coming along real good. Real good. All right. And we've got one more that we can check on. Our guy mulching. And he's doing very well. Real good. All right. And the last guy that we got started was this man here, and he is mulching, and it looks like he's doing great. All right. Well, that's the way you get it done. Working in 5 fields at one time. You gotta love course play. You gotta love it. Wonderful, wonderful mod. Very, very good tool also. Man, it just, I don't know what I'd do without it. Well, I wouldn't be able to farm on this scale. I'd have to cut it back, way back. So yes, it's a great tool. So, all right, well, we're gonna let these guys do their job. We'll check back in with them in a little bit. All right. Well, looks like this guy is going to finish his task first. Uh, he'll have his field completely mulched. If we bring up our HUD, we can see this is him right here. And it looks like this guy, he's doing a fine job. And it looks like, well, they don't have too awful much more to do. Let's go down here and check. Well, we got to wait for it to save. All right, if we check this guy, yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot more to do. And he'll have his field mulched. So everything is really looking good. So anyway, let's go back to this guy right here. And he is coming up on the end. And yeah, I think we put in a pretty good day's work. We have spent a little over $500,000. Yeah, a little over $500,000 in seed, fertilizer, and wages today so far. I think it's going to be, before we're done, it'll be closer to $750,000 in seed, fertilizer, and wages. So, yeah, that's commercial farming. But, yeah, I think we'll let this guy finish up, and then we'll just wait on the other guys to get their jobs done. And then we'll see what else there is to do. I know we've got hay that needs to be cut. I've got 4 canola fields that need to be harvested. So there's never ending on this farm. Never ending. So, all right. We'll wait on these other guys and let them get done. All right. Well, these guys are making short work out of this. Looks like this guy may have, probably a couple of more passes. And he'll have this field planted. If we go up or go into our HUD, the guy that was mulching on field 9 here, he's completed his job. We can go and take a look at this guy. And it looks like he's got 3 or 4 more passes to make. And he'll be done. Won't be long. We'll go check on the other guy. I'll tell you what, we have covered some ground today. When we get this done, we will have planted a little over 1,200 acres. That's planting. We have planted a little over 1,200 acres, and we have mulched about 800 acres. So, yes, sir, we have covered some ground today. This is, I guess that's what you call making bank. I don't know. The only thing I see is the numbers going down up there in the right-hand corner. It's costing us a fortune. But when all of this gets harvested and sold, yeah, it'll triple that cost. Or that. So that's commercial farming. Anyway, the guy over here in the other field, he's going to finish first. Well, I say that. It could be this guy. He may finish. We'll see what he does. But anyway, I guess we'll call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you'd like to follow me, hit that subscribe button. And then you need to ring the bell. That's what they tell me. You got to ring the bell if you want notifications every time I post a new video. So anyway, if you'd like to share this video with someone that you know would enjoy this content, please do. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we'll call this a day. And as always, thank you for watching